Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. So usually I don't do any boxing videos, my channel's mainly about travelling, ice skating, etc. But I do have my own company, which is STRIKRZ, and it would be stupid of me not to show you how to use it, how to set it up and how to have fun with it. So let's get into it. Alright, so first things first is we've got to open the box and find the headband that's most comfortable for our heads. So we're just going to place it over our head nice and comfortably. So you want to try and keep it so it's perfectly flat here. If you can do that, then you've got it in a really good position. And you want the little metal clamp to just sit right between your nose here. You want it just aligned with your nose. So I've now got the headband that fits my head the most comfortably, and now you have the choice of picking one of the 4 balls. First things first, before we start tying it and going straight away, is we need to make sure it sits in the correct place. And if you look in the box, you can find the manual where it needs to sit, but I prefer to use it right here, just by my belly button. So now once I know I need to tie it here, I'm just going to take the headband off like this, and then we're going to proceed to tie the knot where I'm pinching. So one thing I would recommend with tying the elastic to the headband hook is making sure you do a double knot, just because if you do a single knot and then you're hitting the ball, there is a big chance that it will become loose and it will fly off. So always do a double knot and then just cut it off at the end like here, and then you're ready to go. Okay, so one of the most common mistakes that people make using the Reflex ball is that they automatically throw it hard and then they expect to go like this, and it doesn't work like that. You need to start slow, steady, and build up momentum. Stay consistent with it, keep using it, and I promise you, you will get better at it. So let's start with the basics. The best way to start is by starting down low, and you just do little taps. The reason why we say to start with doing little taps is because it gives you an understanding of how the ball moves without hitting it too hard. The ball is spongy, so it's going to bounce regardless. And all you need to do is just little simple taps just to get the ball moving, just to see what it feels like when it hits your knuckles and which direction it's going to go. And this is way easier to get you started, and eventually over time you'll start progressing and you can hit it harder, you can add tricks and etc. Okay, so that was the basics on how to get the ball started and what it's going to feel like using it at a slow pace. Now what we're going to do is slowly pick up the momentum and start aiming to raise the ball a bit higher. Instead of hitting it towards the ground, we're going to try and raise it up so we're at normal punching level. We're going to start down low for now and then slowly pick our way up to horizontal. And the first thing that you'll notice is when you're at horizontal level is that you'll have to hit the ball slightly harder. That's because gravity's now playing a factor in it and the elastic band's starting to pull a bit tighter, so that will play a factor. And there you go, all of a sudden you're at horizontal level and you're now at intermediate level, so congratulations. Another way of having fun with the Reflex ball is also by just turning on your music that plays a good beat and trying to keep to the beat of the song. For example, alright, so now we've been able to get the ball to horizontal level. Now what we're going to do is start increasing the power of our punches, and you're quickly going to notice that the ball's going to ricochet in different directions. So this part is now going to include how to have tricks involved, how to use double punches, how to pivot your body and move around where the ball's going, and how to optimize your training. So now we're at horizontal level. I would say I'm hitting it fairly hard, and you can see the ball is trying to ricochet in lots of different ways. That's why I say, as a beginner, when you're first starting out, you just want to hit the ball soft and gentle to pick up momentum. Because if you hit it hard, you don't stand a chance. And now we're going to have some fun. We can incorporate the double punches. We can just stay with the one hand. Practice your jab. And I don't know if you can tell in this video, but I'm pretty tired. I'm struggling with my breath here. If you were to do this for 20 or 30 minutes, I guarantee you'll be sweating. One thing that I have noticed with using the boxing Reflex ball is that my focus to my training has just become unprecedented. And that's because whilst I'm using this, I'm only focusing on hitting the ball where it needs to go. So it's a great way to focus and take your mind off some of the things that are happening in your life and just work on improving yourself. So for that takes my approval. Alright guys, so that's going to bring us to the end of the video. So thank you guys for watching. I don't usually do these kind of tutorial videos, but of course it is my brand, it is my business that I now sell on Amazon. So if you are interested, you can check out STRIKRZ on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description. If you do like the video, make sure you press the like and subscribe button, and I'll be catching you guys in the next video. So cheers guys, peace.